Speaking at the dialogue, David Bahati explained that government is investing about $192 million electricity substations in industrial parks across the country so that industries can access cheaper power in the coming years.
We still are committed to ensuring that all manufacturers get at least 0.5 cents within the medium term.
As of the first quarter of 2025, electricity tariffs for manufacturers in Uganda have been reduced. For 2025, the rates are approximately 355.1 shillings per kilowatt hour for medium industries, 300.4 shillings per kilowatt hour for large industries, and 203.6 per kilowatt hour for extra large industrial consumers.
We are investing around $192 million to develop and support the substations in all industrial parks in Uganda. So power is an issue that we're addressing, and I hope that the Minister of Energy will also be in so that if there are any questions, you ask.
The dialogue also spotlighted other statutory and infrastructural difficulties that keep business costs high for manufacturers and made recommendations to governments as it finalizes with appropriations for the national budget financial year 2026-27 to leverage both national and international trade.
To the second schedule of the VAT Act, and particularly Item 5, which dealt with memorandums and contracts, memorandums of agreements and contracts, which were attracting stamp duty of 15,000 Ugandan shillings per transaction. However, there are other items in that schedule, and particularly Instrument 52, which actually levies 15,000 shillings on every receipt of money or property above 50,000. If this is implemented in the state that it is in, it could lead to at a cost. Imagine you only have 50 transactions of sales, e-receipts. This could translate to about 750,000 Ugandan shillings per day.
Haj Sekalala, the chairman of the Uganda Manufacturers Association, also raised an alarming concern, explaining that illegal products in sectors such as alcohol, pharmaceuticals, and cement are affecting profit margins of legitimate businesses and affecting consumers' lives negatively.
Alcohol, nearly 60% of the alcohol sold on the market is illicit. 30% of the pharmaceuticals are illicit. 30% is 1 in 3. So 1 in 3 tablets, if 1 in 3 medicines sold on the market are illicit, this is a big cause for concern, but it is also a big drain on the economy.
As Uganda targets a $500 billion GDP economy, manufacturing is among the government's high priority sectors in NDP IV to drive the country to upper middle income status. It is therefore imperative that the sector operates in a favorable business environment to support the much desired growth. Wadulo Arnold Mark for UBC.